Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Pelisa Sivoyana, and I'm very excited to start this channel and to have all of you guys on board. Well, I've been contemplating and procrastinating, to be honest, about starting this channel because I had a lot of doubt and a lot of fears, about starting a channel. And I've been looking and watching many great YouTubers. Shout out to them for the inspiration. And so I really felt like there's something I want to add to the conversation. There's another authenticity and another rawness that I want to add to the conversation that's already there online. And so I wanted to start this channel for you guys, for myself also, to grow, to develop, and to really become the best version of ourselves, right? So this YouTube channel is gonna be a very authentic, a very raw, and a very real, sort of platform where we can engage, where we can talk. I'll be bringing in experts, I'll be bringing in professionals, I'll be bringing in a lot of different people so that we can really add value and some meat to these conversations, right? So it's going to be underpinned on 3 different topics, which is going to be purpose talks, which is going to be faith talks, and empowerment talks. So I'm very big on purpose. I'm very big on finding out that thing that God has sent you on the earth to do, that assignment, that divine, message that you carry. And it doesn't have to be somewhere in church. When I'm talking about purpose, I'm talking about bigger than that. I'm talking about the kingdom of God at large, whether you're in corporate, in the medical field, in the science field, in politics. What purpose do you have, and what message are you bringing to that particular industry that God has graced you with? So we're going to be talking to experts. We're going to be talking to a lot of people who are going to really unpack this for us. Empowerment is all about bettering yourself, right? Like improving yourself. So we're going to be doing fitness, we're going to be doing physical. I'm going to be sharing a lot of my journey in terms of the empowerment side of life and how you can really have impact. And faith talks, that is like my fave, because we're going to be talking about the Bible, about prayer, about meditation, about growing in your relationship with God, right? And what that means, and especially now, what that means outside of a normal world church. What does it mean for you to carry the gospel in your heart and take it to the nations? So that's going to be part of our faith talks. So all in all, I really want us to have a place where it is a safe space, where we can grow, where we can develop. Please share the page, please share the information that you receive here, and please subscribe. Please, we want to grow the family and we want to take it to the nation. So please subscribe. Please invite your friends to watch the videos, to subscribe as well. I'm really going to be sharing a lot of my story. In my next video that I'll be doing, I'll be sharing about my story, about who I am, where I come from, and where I believe I'm going, right? And I also want to challenge you guys to do the same. If you would like, you can DM me, you can WhatsApp me, you can send me a message and just tell me more about you. Tell me about where you're going and how we can really make this page interactive and great for all of us, right? And just lastly, I want to leave you with these words. When you're facing doubt, or you're facing fear and insecurities, and you feel like you can't do something, right? You feel like you've been told that you belong to a certain package and you can't go out of that group, I want to ask you, who told you? Who told you that, right? And that is specific to our lives right now. We're having a lot of, how can I put this? A lot of our potential being damped down, and a lot of our truth being muffled because of what we've been told we cannot do, and we cannot access, and doors that we've been told that are not open for us. But I want to ask you, who told you that? Is it God who told you that? Or is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it insecurity? Because all of those are an enemy to your progress. All of the fear, the doubts, the insecurities, the downplaying your power are enemies to your potential. They're enemies to your purpose. And if you want to step outside of fear, you need to step in faith and trust and believe that what you know inside about who you are is the truth about you. Whatever you tell yourself about yourself, that is the truth about you. And whatever information you feed your mind and your soul about who you are, that is the truth about you. You understand? So we need to get to a place where we know who we are, we understand who we are, and we feed ourselves with the correct information about who we are. So the information about who you are, you're not going to get it off someone else's Instagram page, or looking at the world, looking at culture, looking at society and how they do things. But you're really going to look at it when you do a deep dive into the very person of you. your soul, your heart, and spending time with you. That's when you'll find yourself, and that's when you'll cultivate the truth about yourself. And when you know the truth about who you are, you can live that truth. And anyone who comes in your life either complements that truth, or honey, they're repelled by that truth. So know who you are, know your greatness, so that you can be able to stand your truth and walk this path of life. So I'm excited to have you guys on board. I really have so much that I want to unpack to you guys, and so much that is in my heart for our generation, and I really want us to grow together, and yeah, to love each other really. So subscribe, like the page, and let's make magic. Bye guys.